Okay. I need to make sure my phone's charging. Not. Okay. Charge. There we go. Done. Okay. Like how everything's just clipping in and out in the background. There you go. I just have to like walk by and load everybody in. So, was this all going while I was away? My steel reinforcement. Hello? Uh-oh. Guess I already had them. Oh, the brick was what I was making. Getting bricked up. Here, I don't know why I was looking. It's not even here, it's over there. What am I doing? I'm acting like I've never been here before. 288. It was supposed to make 500. 200, whatever. And then shaped. My shape wood. Okay. Let's go. Man, I hate how every time I turn around, things unload and then reload. Really sucks when you buy a new console and you have like the newest shit and you'll play a game that's really old and like it should be able to fine. But because the game thinks like it doesn't know the difference in the old hardware and the new hardware, like those limitations are still implemented. Quite frustrating. It's like if you bought a $9,000 PC, but it doesn't matter because all games run like it's on a fucking $500 PC. Like, how does that make sense? What's the point of anything? When you're 2 minutes into your stream, you're already asking, what's the point of life? Okay. Man, I wanted it to be taller than this. So, this is just gonna be like the lower lookouts. Oh, back to it. I had to wait forever for... I should have brick going while I'm doing this, shouldn't I? We're not the smartest, are we? And then this should probably be doorways. Not gonna lie. That looks pretty good. I like that. Now I need to figure out how I'm gonna do stairs. Because I need it to pivot. I need to be able to go up. So what is the solution? Ladder? Wait, no. Let him cook. I don't think he can cook. How does one cook? How does one do with the cooking? Man, this not going well, is it? You know what? Maybe we should just do ladders, huh? And how tall should the towers be? I think this is plenty for like a lookout tower. I don't think we need to be much taller than this, right? Got an oven? Yes. I don't have the upgraded or oven. I have the stove, and then I have the 2 upgraded smelters. I can have 2 going at the same time, but an oven. Is that gonna help me with stairs? Maybe it should be 1 taller. I feel like it might need to be 1 more. To really be like, gotta get cooking some. Oh, I see what you mean. Get you. How does one cook? I think I'd be happy with 1 more up. Then let's do... Actually, I think I would prefer it if this one was the one missing. The back corner. Are there like little pillars? Decorative, vertical decorative beam. I don't need a decorative beam. I need... So is this solo or does Girly join? She joins. This is the world we made together. I mean, I did the building and she did the gathering. I don't know how I'm gonna make a tower. Some people just do this. And they just use this as the lookout, but you're not gonna be able to fucking see. So I'd prefer to do like half walls, and I just can't get what I want in it. Yeah, so how would I do that? Can't use pillar. You'd be like this, and then you'll just have to move through the pillars. I almost just fucking died. Oh hell yeah, wait a minute. Now we're cooking. Okay, now we're annoyed. Oh, here we go. Let's go. Okay, now question is, can I put this? Oh yeah. Wait, now I need to get, hang on. Let me destroy one of these. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I just didn't know how the pillars were gonna work, but I guess that all worked out. All right, tower one's done. All right, I don't know how that works, but we got it. Now go back to stable. Stable fence. Boom. Lookout tower done. With clear visibility. Hell yeah. All right, now how does one ladder? We can't make ladders here. We have to do it from the decoration room. That's gonna look so cool. And now that this is built, we can do the roof, we can do the slant roof. Oh, this is so perfect. How is there no half wall for this style? That's so lame. All these DLC packs, and you're telling me not one like has what I want? It's crazy. I got to use the vanilla shit anyway. It's crazy. What was the point? What was even the point? And then we'll do that's why I said it's gonna be very blocky. Think that doorway is backwards. Not sure though. The big door or the little, oh. Oops. You are correct. Oopsie daisy. There we go. I would have never noticed. Okay, now I guess we can start. It looks pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. It's not, I mean, it's fixable, right? Like we can make the back end look better. Like we can add stuff on. Oh, son of a bitch. Dude, how am I able to build that far away? Oh my god. Yeah, because I don't want that to be like that. So far, it's looking good. Pretty happy with it so far. It's for sure gonna be a Minecraft house, but it's okay. For some reason on OBS, like, I can't see my chat, and I've tried everything, and I've, like, even my events and stuff, I just can't see anything. It's been, like, my shit's been so messed up. And that is the last I can do because of the brick, right? Yeah. Alright. Waddle our fucking happy ass back, and then we can start making more brick. I'll have to grab some of the wood, or the stone reserves that she got. We wanted to make a system where her guards are all blue, and my guards are all red, but I haven't gotten any red dye yet, and I don't have any naturally red armor other than, like, the one I'm wearing. So, none I like anyway. So I'm gonna have to get some red dye, start dyeing their armor. I also need to upgrade these guys. Let me put up the other building supplies so that I'm not weighed down so much. And then let's take this stone and get it cooking. And then that smelter is at the wrong one, so could he please There we go. Let me go get the extra stone. Also check in at the tavern. See what we got. I see some new faces. He's a Zamorian Fighter 3. Never heard of the Zamorian. Sumerian Archer 2. That's a Zoth, whatever. Priestess. Hyborian Archer. That's my guy. This is Sumerian, right? Can't talk to her though. And there's you, Taskmaster 2. I have a Taskmaster 3. That's my smelter that I just told to do his job, and he's now going for a drink. Great. Great. Stone's here. Wow, she's gonna have to get back to work. Funny enough, I have not played Conan much at all after the update to the tavern, so different to see. Yeah, I built it myself. I actually had no idea it was like this. I didn't know ahead of time. I found the barkeep lady and I knocked her out. I brought her here. I built a bar, and then people started coming in. So I built tables and chairs, and then more people came in. So I built more tables and chairs, and now we get a lot of visitors. And hopefully with the new castle, it'll seem actually more sort of populated. I'm putting the tavern up there, so people are gonna be coming and going quite a bit. All right, so that's gonna make quite a lot of hardened brick. And then while we do that, let me go put the bones in my area here. Bones. How many bones do we need to upgrade? 108. Okay. Take our dog for a walk. Come on, Bruce. Then there's break. My personal guard. I don't want all that. Take 40. Cat's escaping. And I'll bring you as well. Most of these, yeah, I got a Brutus. I actually, I found an area in the map where they spawn. You can go to this camp and then go down this hole. It's where I lived last time I played this game. And it's always there. Every single time it's there. Can he load in? Can he stay loaded in? Bonk was my first guy. I think he's just like a P3 or something, but this guy's named P4, pretty sure. I have no idea. I also got her a greater wolf. We have a couple of graders in the back. These are taxidermized. We have Spot, which makes more sense when the spots actually load in, which is a greater lion or tiger or whatever. We have a greater bear, which she named Winnie. Winnie the Pooh. The alpha dog puppy is there. Just gotta watch out for the poison traps. I just walked right through by accident. And then we got a greater wolf, which I named Snow. And then we have another greater jaguar. And then we have a greater cobra or alpha cobra. And then we have Tigger, which is a regular one, I believe. I don't think he's a greater. And her shrine to Mitra. Nice to Mitra. And then we have our house cat that escapes. With how often you see that cat just go around, you'll think, man, you know, we must have a lot of cats. No, it's just the one. It's just one really annoying one. Let's go farm more abysmal flesh. And I don't want to... Actually, no. No. We're not going to do that because I don't want to bring Brutus. Yeah, I think it's a normal one. I don't want to bring him. So we're just going to go clear some camps and level him up. That way the abysmal flesh... Because once he gets to, like, a certain level, I no longer give a shit. Just trying to level up his attack. I should have a lot of time. Oh, by the way, they released the trailer for the new Elder Scrolls Online sort of expansion. They're calling it, it's like a content pass. Like the worm cult is back, the ones who abduct us and send us to Cold Harbor. And they're trying to do the plane meld again and meld Nirn and Cold Harbor together. So we're gonna have to go after the cult finally that kidnapped us and sacrificed us. It said we get like a new zone, new dungeons, all that. It's weird because they're not like they're not making it sound like a DLC. It kind of sounds like it's more like gonna be like access to events. In the trailer it seemed like a lot of the areas that they went to were kind of just like normal areas like Somerset and stuff. It doesn't seem that interesting. I don't really care about the worm cult. Like, I only really hop back on when they add a new class or they add something to do with Skyrim. Those are the things I'm interested in. If they add a new area to Skyrim, I'll play. And then if they add like a new class, I'll play. I mean, hell, if they added a new race, I'd play. But I don't think they could do that because I think they're making more like the Into the Main Game campaign. They're making more of like the Into the Main Game campaign. To be honest. You mean like an expansion of the main storyline? Well, yeah, I mean, technically that's just what this is. It's just more story of like what we've already seen. The actual main storyline. Which is kind of a big deal if you think about it, because the game came out a really long time ago. And we're getting like an extension of that. I'm tired of teaming up with Lyris Titanborn in like every campaign. It's really annoying. There's like 4 characters that we just keep having to do missions with. Is the maelstrom going on? No. Like when vampires were taking over Skyrim, I was like, hell yeah, that sounds like such a cool story to do. But then they're like, oh no. And like even when they said, when they did the Elsewhere DLC, I went back a couple months ago and I bought a pack which gave me all of the DLC. And I went and I played through like every single one. So I pretty much, I went on one character and I just, I played through all of the old DLCs. I did like Elsewhere and stuff too. I did like the new shit. Thralls are not allowed here. Okay, then he can be right there. But yeah. And like, well, the whole like dragons have return shit. Oh shit. He fucking came out of nowhere, bro. I'm listening to the game through OBS, so there's like this really massive delay. And it's really disorienting, but honestly, this game doesn't require like really accurate audio, so I don't care. It doesn't bother me that much. Just sometimes I'm like, why don't I have any sound? Like there. I don't know if that was a glitch or not. I think that was one. So it's like, sometimes it's like a 1 second delay, and sometimes it's like a 4 second delay. When I'm building and stuff, it doesn't really, I don't really notice, but man, when you're fighting, it's really noticeable. Master, Taskmaster. She always spawns over here. Oh wait, I wanted those clothes. Slaver waistguard? I wanted that for my slaver. Actually, you know what would be really good for ESO? A combat overhaul. Can that load? You know, it's funny, I've never really had problems, but the moment I try streaming, this happens. Like, nothing's loading in. Never had that problem. I might like have to relog or something, but Did you know they have a now, like, if something kills your thrall, it doesn't die. Your thrall can go down up to 3 times within 15 minutes before it dies. I just thought I'd let you know. I think it's a really, really cool feature. Where'd that one bitch's body go? So now they don't just like die instantly. Go get them, boys. That bitch is right here. What is that? Bag of essences? Okay. Ported venoms. Steel poiards. Those are pretty good daggers, I'm not gonna lie.
Die outside him!
Bro, why is he taking so much damage? Crazy. Here, you can carry that. Yeah, I think if they did a combat overhaul to make the combat more weighted and slow, I think people would like the game a lot more. Like, right now, it's just like, you can like roll off a mountain, like slash, like do crazy shit, like jump and swing. I think they should take it out. I think they should make characters slower. I think they should make the characters bigger, and I think they should make them like heavier. Like, they should change the weight system so that the characters feel like more weighty. It's hard to describe what I mean, but like when you play a game like you can even say like Skyrim, your character walks like normal, like this. Like, you're gonna be like third person, you're gonna be walking like very slow most of the time. And when you do run, like right now, my character on this game feels really slow and weighted. Like when I'm running around like this, it feels like I'm playing a game. Like I'm playing like a more like grounded, more like real game. It's, I mean, obviously I can like spin off mountains and shit still. But on Elder Scrolls Online, you're just running full force. And it doesn't matter if you have like a massive weapon or a bow. Like, you're just running at like Mach 5. I think it just looks stupid. And all the characters have no weight to them. Like, you can barely even tell when you're taking damage because your character doesn't react to it at all. It's just like you swinging at someone and them swinging at you. It's like RuneScape. But even in RuneScape, like, your character reacts to damage. And when your game is like less like realistic than RuneScape, it's a problem. I think that they should make the camera in more like, I don't know, I think they need to overhaul the game. I want to hear like the clanking of my armor, you know what I mean? Like, I want to walk around and like I want them to add more to the armor and like make it more animated and just overhaul the game. I know that's really hard to do, but honestly not anymore. With Unreal Engine 5, you can pretty much like update a game in half the time. That's why they're going to be using it for the Oblivion remake. I really hope people aren't lying about that. Like, they said it, like, every week they've been saying it's going to drop. That they're going to shadow drop the game. And every week they've been wrong. And I really, really, really hope that they're telling the truth, because I would love to play an Oblivion remake with Unreal Engine 5. Really exciting stuff. They could do the same thing with ESO. They could do the same thing with Skyrim. I mean, they could do this with like most games. I have a feeling that most games are going to be running off of Unreal Engine 5 eventually. It's just too good. It's too good. You can run Fortnite on the Switch because of it. You know what I mean? The RE engine's really good too, but it's not as versatile. Like, what happened, like, RTX was gonna do that thing where they're gonna have, like, it's called, like, RTX, like, remake or something, remaster, where you were going to be able to sort of, like, soft remake games. You were gonna be able to, like, it uses, like, AI to, like, make the game look better, and they were saying that, like, they were gonna keep adding games to their list, and you were gonna be able to, like, basically get free remasters. And I heard that they added a couple games to the list, but I'm like, man, I don't feel like they're pushing that service at all, and I feel like they should, because that's a really incredible thing. Using like AI to like pretty much instantly remaster a game is crazy. am I running out of stamina so fast? Hey, why am I dead? No, what the fuck? I got stuck? I ran out of stamina? That's the first time I've died in so long, bro. I've gotten all those figurines. I have them outside my tavern. I have like 9 of them. Insane. Well, time to walk back. Oh my god, it takes so long to fucking load. You were killed by Hyborian. Look, and then, oh my god. Holy shit. It's actually struggling to load. That is insane. Why? I'm start running. Well, my carpenter table's there, so that's probably why it's not letting me go that way. Those guys are really weak. They've never done like any damage to me. I think I just got really unlucky. I got stuck and then my stamina was like fucking gone. Bird. It's really weird hearing all the audio and delay. Have you been in the Maelstrom? Yeah, a ton. That's how I got my accursed guys. The guy I have with me is like accursed, and then a couple people back at my place are accursed. Because they don't really have Cimmerians in this. They do. But you can't, I don't really think you can get a Cimmerian Berserker on Isle of Sipta, so accursed Berserker is the one I have. He's pretty good. I fucking hate having to walk all the way back. Bro, it's so far. We've pretty much explored the whole map on this playthrough. Like, we've gone pretty much all over. I have a couple places marked. We mostly stay on this side of the map. But yeah. It is the same, just named different because of the location. Yeah, they're basically the same shit. First are pretty good. I just got to star medal stuff. We've actually had star medal since the beginning of the game because we keep finding it. Like, we just keep killing enemies that we're not supposed to be able to. I haven't changed the settings up. I could have just taken another horse, but fuck it. If I just swim, would be faster. I'm coming, boys. On my way. Going to walk my damn dog. Bro, you know what? I take back all the times I talk shit about how slow the horse is. This is crazy. This is crazy. God, I'm never walking. We have a whole ranch of horses. I just don't know what she's doing with the horses. Pretty much the horses are her pets. That's how she described it to me. She said since I told her she's not allowed to bring home 900 baby deers and a bunch of bears, our compromise was that she can raise horses. Because she keeps bringing home shit like the gazelles. And I keep telling her, we don't need a gazelle. We don't need deer. Like, stop grabbing them. She can't resist them. It's so funny too because they'll be in her inventory and she's trying to like sneak them into the base. But we're sitting like right next to each other so I can see what she's doing. I told her that when I was a kid, my mom used to let me hold on to toys in the store, but then she said that I couldn't keep them. So like, if I said I wanted something, she would say I can hang out with it while we're at the store. But she said that if I would to be like, if I bought it, I'd be taking it away from its family, and that, like, you know, it wants to stay with its family. So now I told Kate, like, I have a similar rule with her. She's allowed to like walk around with the babies, but she's not allowed to bring them back to the base. No more baby deer. So she just keeps grabbing horses. So we have like 5 or 6 horses now. She uses 1. She named 2. She named them Chestnut, and then she named one Roach based off The Witcher, and then she named the other one Roach 2. So in case Chestnut dies, she has Roach, and then if Roach dies, she has Roach 2. Oh my god, I have been walking for 7 hours. I'm never doing this again. Honestly, it would have probably been faster to just turn back, get a horse. Wait, interact with what? Oh, it's a dead body. Scout report, nice. That's like the 2nd or 3rd one I found. There's spares in case the others die. It's just so many horses. She's getting more horses too. Every time I hop on, there's one in the tamer. Just didn't notice her put it in. And I'm like, why do we have another horse? And she's like, because we don't have any deer and we don't have any more bears. And I'm like, so because I don't want you to have 800 gazelle. She asked me what the limit was on how many we can have, and I'm like, I'm not even gonna tell you, because if it doesn't matter what number I say, if I say that we can have like 90 pets, you will try to get that many. She pretty much spends most of her time wanting to play Texas Chainsaw though. We just played like an hour ago while she was on break, just for a little while. All right, boys, I'm back. I promise I will not die like that again. If my dog's dead, I'll be furious. Yeah, my stamina keeps going down. Wait, where's my... Oh, I needed bones to fix my shit. Whatever. My pickaxe. Okay, so this person has the same thing. I'll grab the boots to go along. Gonna be the official dancer attire. Speaking of which, we need to get another dancer while we're out. Nice. I didn't even notice I got bones. I need Flesh of Remembrance. Oh. have a good amount. Does the audio look delayed or does it look fine? I just realized that if I'm hearing it delayed, doesn't that mean you're hearing it delayed as well? Do I have to use the cord? I didn't notice until now. I didn't think about that until... Not good. It's just... Oh, scouting. Shit. I need you to follow me. Thank you. Looks fine for now. No, but like... Okay, so like what I'm saying is like if I take this out... Right? I swing. I hear it like 2 seconds later. But are you hearing the sound at the same time as me doing it? Does that make any sense? Like, how would you be hearing it fine and I'm not? I don't even know how that's possible.
Die, outsider!
Be still. Darkness comes.
Sounds fine. Really? So weird. Yeah, I just tested it and it sounds fine. How is that possible? How is that possible? I don't even understand how that's possible. If I'm hearing directly from it and you're hearing like an output. Oh wait, can I get bones if I do this? No. I don't need the hide either. I could not tell you how that works. That is fucking crazy. That's the kind of shit where when I ask AI will have no idea. Just will not understand the question. By the way, did you see the thumbnail for the stream? I worked on that this morning.
Still, darkness comes.
That's a AI generated image of me as a Conan character. I also had AI take out the logo for Conan Exile so I could use it as an asset. I thought that was pretty smart. He can perfectly cut out assets. Like if I ask him to remove me from a picture, he will. If I ask him to cut me out of a picture, he will. I think it looks really funny. It's a really good image. He getting any stronger? By the way, his abysmal flesh is already like gone. Fucking crazy. All of this just to level him up, and I don't even really feel like he leveled up much.
In the name of Set, identify yourself.
Die, outsider!
What? Oh. Hang on. feel like the delay is getting worse for me. I'm glad you don't hear it, but I don't even understand how that's possible. Sorry about that. Let's head back. Thank God I have my fucking horse. I need to figure out what's wrong with OBS. Which is like a sentence that I find myself saying every day of my life. What's wrong with OBS today? There's a lot of people who still use, what is it called? Bandicam or something? You have to like pay for it. A lot of people use it. I used to use the the Elgato stream software until I realized that shit's ass. It's real ass. Fucking crazy, bro. Can you imagine? Where's Bruce? There he is. Imagine taking shit from somebody who like imagine if you saw somebody do something really illegal, right? Imagine if you knew someone did something really fucking illegal, and that person decides to try being an asshole to you every day of your life, knowing that with one phone call you could destroy their life. How stupid do you have to be to imagine like you told somebody you did something illegal and then proceeded to bully them? Like, that's not a sign of an intelligent person. Like, at no point does that does that indicate intelligence. Fucking crazy, bro. People need to fucking relax. I'm so tired. I feel like every day she and I get more tired. Like, we're both just getting progressively more sleepy. And I thought maybe it was like a vitamin issue, so we both started taking some like personalized multivitamins. And to be honest, I think it helped. Like, we both feel better. Like, we were getting sick like every other week. Like, our immune systems were both really shit. So we started taking multivitamins, and we were actually starting to like not get sick every other week, which has been really nice. I fucking hate being sick. We got strep throat like 3 times. I've never gotten strep throat in my entire life, and I got strep throat like 3 times in 2 months. I was like at the point of begging. I was like, please, we have to do something. I can't. We went to the doctor like 4 or 5 times. I went my whole life not going to the doctor until like I had a kidney stone. That's how, like, that's the point I had to get at before I went to a doctor. When I thought my appendix exploded, that's what it takes to get me to go to the doctor. And I had to go to the doctor like 3 times. I couldn't eat, I couldn't drink, I couldn't breathe. I was like running a high fever. I was like pouring sweat and freezing cold. It was miserable. Cough drops didn't help, nothing worked, nothing helped. The infection spread to my ears and my nose. So like everything smelled bad. I could barely hear anything. I was I was dying. And then I go to the doctor and they're like, why'd you wait? And I'm like, because I'm poor. I grew up poor, and I'm not somebody who, like, watch my castle just spawn in. Boink. Just too much for the game to load. I'm not somebody who goes to the doctor easily, because it's a lot of money, and I either don't have the money or I can't see myself spending that much on you telling me that I'm sick. Level 4. Is it okay? But anyway, that's what I'm saying, is like I don't really go to the doctor, and I was so ill, I had to go. Really had to go. I'm super duper not wanting to do that again. Like, I was like throwing away toothbrushes, wiping down every surface. Like, I got really serious about not getting sick. I don't want to get sick ever again. I know I will, but I'm just saying, like, over my dead body. If there's something I can do, I will. I told her, I was like, I'm gonna start wearing a mask around you. I don't know what to do. I can't do it. Oh, I forgot the sound is delayed. I walked through the tavern and came out, and then I heard somebody. Okay. So I'm gonna put the dancer and extra armor that I got in here. And then the extra weapons are gonna go in here. And these go in here. Actually, let's open these, because apparently they don't stack. Claim. A lot of money. Pretty good. Is that gunpowder? Is that bone meal? Yeah, that's not metal. The crystals go in the rock. How does she have so many crystals? Really good at collecting. Do we have extra bones? Is that in the miscellaneous chest? No. Where would bones be? Animal parts. I think she would probably put it in there, but not, so. That's right, it goes in the square hole. The rest of our bones in there. This is still smelting, huh? Oh my god, it still has so much more to go. Oh my god. Use this. I don't want that. Let's go purify that meat. Ah! I have a video that I just finished editing and I'm gonna upload it, but it's really ass. So I don't even know if I want to. I was gonna start a series on this horror game, the really old horror game, and I played through for like 45 minutes and it was so complicated and so frustrating. I wasn't scared, I was just angry, and that's not what I wanted. I wanted jump scares. I wanted, like, you know, to clip some haha funny moments. All I got was anger. All I got was upset. Crazy, bro. Crazy, crazy. I have to plug in my phone. Is it charging? Yes. Okay. Working at the factory fucked me so bad. My ear, I bought like $200+ earbuds, and the sound was so loud in the factory. I didn't know this could happen. If your earbuds are exposed to extremely loud noises, if your phone has active noise cancellation, it breaks it. So the workplace I worked in was so loud that it destroyed my brand new like Beats earbuds. So then I bought the Galaxy Pro Buds, and those also broke twice as fast, which sucks. Just get that going. Tired of waiting. Yeah, so that sucks. But she uses them. She needs earbuds. Hey, why is my smelter doing this when he has a fucking job? Like smelting? Too far. Hey, buddy. Please. Please do your job. Where did he... You son of a bitch, that's the wrong one! This one. Please. Please don't teleport again. Nope, you're just gonna walk away. He doesn't even feel like teleporting. I hate this fucking game. I should play something else. Nah, I worked hard on that thumbnail. Play for the thumbnail. Gotta make it worth. Steel fire. Let's start turning some of our iron in this one into steel fire. I mean, to steel. $180 steel. Not a bad deal. Not bad. It's not a bad deal right there. Pretty good. I would make a star metal greatsword, but nothing beats what I have. Mine does 85 health damage. Strength. I finally got to level 60. Now I can go use those power stones. Am I level 60? Yep. Go. Now I don't have to worry so much about this shit. All these freaking points. Is there any way to have my thralls make music? Because I put instruments out and they're not doing what I want. Oh, a luxurious bed? I want that. How do we make it? Oh, it's DLC. You buy it. How do I not have a better bed, bro? Bro. How do you get him to do his fucking job? Because in the new house, I want to build a... How do I build the crafting table for different, It's gonna be so hard to explain. Okay, so I know that you can build crafting benches in different styles. For instance, oh, here it is. 24 wood. Put that there. This up. That there. Put everything in there. Actually, some of that's mine. That most of it. I'll take half that. Is this all Nemedian shit? No. Alright, that was pointless. Never mind. I just wasted my own time. Stupid, stupid, stupid. Stupid, stupid, stupid. Who are you? Who are you? Have I spoken to you guys already? Have I greeted you? Do you like how I greet my customers? I just jump up on their table and I interrogate them. You look different. Can't talk to you though. Bro has nothing to say. Where's that? Hey, wait. Our guy. He has the shit. Bro's got the shit on him. There we go. And then I need the light boots, but let me go give the slaver her uniform, which is dress her up as a white man. I don't even know who that's offensive to. Me? Others? Yeah, she looks way cooler now. Better than rags. Also, I think it gives a bonus. A boner. Sorry. Sorry. And then I got her... Well, actually, I'm gonna save it. The dancer beads. Wait, I never learned how to make the guardian shit. No, dumbass. Torturer's table. Convergence trap. Fueled by strange alloy of the elder races, building this serves as a convergence point from the untamed maelstrom. Convergence point in the untamed maelstrom that surrounds the Tower of Sipta. Its strange geometries and macabre angles portray a mathematical complexity One does not need to understand, however, to replicate the practical application. So this can summon bitches, essentially. Can somebody mod the game so that it just says what it needs to say? A delving bench. The switch to explore deeper properties and interactions of items and materials. How do you get the... Not that one. Physical transfer. Hang on, let me Google some shit. Stream my lag. What does this do? Can it just tell me? Allows players to access the character creation menu, enabling them to change most of their features. How to make Guardian. Conan. Oh. Guardian Assembly Station. How do we learn it? Don't we have to learn it? Guardian Assembly Station Battle Pass? A workbench? Phone. And it fucking charge it. How to get Guardian workbench Isle of Sipta. First, you need to learn the Golem constructor knowledge. This can be done by interacting with Master Carver Huang either at Mekhamus Spire in the Exiled Lands or at the camp of the castaways on the Isle of Sipta. Son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. That's at the top of the island, right? So I have to go on the longest horse ride ever so that I can make Guardian friends. Come on, Bominos. Everybody, let's go. My phone charge? Yes. Slowly and inefficiently. Alright, he's getting back to work. How's my brick coming along? Not much. It's honest work. Wait. Where'd my shirt go? The fuck? Did the old switcheroo on me. Someone just jacked my shirt, bro. Insane. This is gonna be a really cool castle. By really cool, I mean very basic. After we get this done, I'm gonna start doing purges. I'm gonna make the coin coffer and start offering up some coins. You know what I mean? Buenos dias. Hola. Mi amo es penis. Te amo es baño. Can you say cancel? Don't you worry about it. Don't you worry about it. Wait. Incorrect. I'm already fucking this. We're already fucking incredible. Fucking think, how could he possibly fuck this up? And I'll show you. I'll show you the way. Here we go. Wait, no, we can put a floor here. You may be asking yourself, how are we going to get up to this point? I say to that, shut up. Let me focus. Let me cook. I'm not gonna. I won't cook well, but I'll cook. Heart, pride, dignity, whatever's left of it. I'll pour it all into my soul. Can I just do something right for once? Tell you what, it's looking a lot better than my last house. This is level with that, right? Boy, I'd sure be embarrassed if it wasn't. So it's door and then 3. That's 2. That's also 2. Not. Whatever, it's the same. Who cares? Shut up. Stop talking. Who asked you? I certainly didn't. Alright, now I need to figure out how I'm going to build stairs up here. I would really like to be able to figure that out now. Has to have a foundation. Hey, quick question. Can you go into the build menu for me on the stable stuff? Okay. The lattice walls in. There you go. That should be good. That was a good amount of time. Try the bottom left wall for the bridge. Bottom left wall for the bridge? You mean like here, the bridge? This is more of a catwalk. Oh, shit. I see. Oh. Yeah, I see what you mean. Right. Okay, I see what that could do. Wait. I could do that up here too. Hold up. Let me just climb up there. Since I haven't put a ladder yet. Wait, actually, I don't think that'll work here. Yeah, actually, I think we'll do it down here, but I think it's better if I just leave those ones where they are. But I can replace this one, this one. There we go. That makes it make more sense. Is that your style or not? Well, it's the same thing. It's just, it makes it look more realistic. So I think what I could do is replace like, what, like every other one? Yeah, it works. Yeah, I think that looks better. Good find. What do I mean by I don't look? Or read. I just find one thing that kind of works and then I just keep using it. Alright, let's walk on back and get some more brick, because that's obviously what we need. Yup. It's like, hardened brick is such a pain in my ass. That and hard leather. I've been struggling with hard leather because I think I need the upgraded table. I have the alchemic base and stuff. It's just not working. Okay, that didn't help at all. Let's go. Oh, I wish I had like a Razor scooter or something so I can get over there faster. It's a hard knock life for us. It's a hard knock life for us. Instead of kisses, we get shit. Instead of presents, we get shit. It's a hard knock. Okay, we're here. When you look stuff up on the internet, it doesn't tell you anything for this game. It's so fucking annoying. I'll look up like how to make hardened leather. And you know what it says? It says at a tanner's table. It doesn't say at upgraded tanner's table. It doesn't say at none of that. It literally is just like at tanner's table. And I'm like, okay. So I go to the tanner's table and I don't see it. And I'm like, I just assume I need the upgrade one. I fucked up again. What would it look like if I just did it like that? You know what? It's not as bad as I thought it would be. Oh, but look, you can't put ceiling on it. But what? Hang on. Theoretically, right? Like, let's say we put a beam there, okay? And then we put the floor on it, and then we destroyed the pillar. Yeah. So that would this would just be a style choice. Where did that just... Oh. The difference was so subtle I couldn't even see it. There we go. Tower 2 done. It's looking good. Might have to unlock the epic armor, the epic recipes and armor to get it. I have don't I already? I've unlocked some armor. What am I trying to say? Exile epics. That's what you mean. Yeah, you're right. Hardened leather. That pisses me off. God, what a fucking nightmare. Fuck this game, bro. Dude, I'm telling you, the wiki for this game, dog shit. Absolute dog shit. It doesn't tell you a fucking thing, bro. Look, these aren't supported. Crazy. Make it in a tanner or improved tanner. Nice. Does this break when I stand on it? No. Okay, so how will Juan do this? One thing I should probably decide. Green for a second, and then I tilt it. Why is this not here? Oh, I hadn't done it yet. Nope, wrong one. There we go. I don't think that's why it wouldn't let me. How does one do with this? Does mother know you wear with her drapes? I think I'll have to do... Wait, didn't I say I was going to do one every other one? I did. That's the wrong. I think that's what I have to do. Nope. I don't think I have a choice. I mean, it's not exactly what I wanted, but it'll work. Honestly, it provides more cover anyway. It'll probably look better from the outside too. I don't know how I'm going to fit my entire house that I want to build in here. Oh, there's that wall I put by accident. I need more hardened brick. Looking good though. It's looking good. It's looking real good. I like it. Very, very Minecraft as I thought it would, but we're gonna have two giant areas in the back too. We'll have to figure that one out. 5 o'clock. I have to start dinner at like 7. I don't know when today. Always a question mark. I mean, it would be more accurate for me to say I never know. But I have to start extra early today because I'm making homemade hamburger helper, like from scratch. You know, I hate saying the words from scratch because it makes it sound like I'm gonna be making like pasta noodles myself. I'm not. Ain't nobody got time for that. Except the Amish. They got the time for that. They make time for that. That's all they have time for. That's all they make time for. Bread and pasta. I feel like the Amish wouldn't fuck with pasta because it would take too long. I feel like it's too impractical to make pasta. Actually, that's not true. Ace said that before she moved, there was this place where it's like an Amish restaurant. And they have like everything is made like completely from scratch. 100% like made by the real Amish. And it's like, she said it's one of the most expensive restaurants she's ever eaten, but she said it is like the best food. And I was like, I can't even imagine eating food that doesn't have harmful dyes, added fats. Like, they might as well like crush up some Doritos and some fentanyl and stick it in there. Can't imagine. No, bitch. I made some bread, homemade, like last week, and it was really good. I love making bread. If I do that again, I'll commit suicide. I'm trying to have happiness and positivity, and this game just is sucking it right out of me. I'm like, I like making bread. I hate my life. No, wait. Yeah, that's correct. See how I second guess myself? Place is actually pretty incredible so far. I like it a lot. Do 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 do. A minute. All right, I think I'll be done with the castle for right now. I like it. I actually went into like an art app and I started designing this castle like beforehand, planning out like how I was gonna space everything out, like where I wanted to put the stairs, where I wanted to put bridges, where I wanted to put stuff. So I like that. I think it looks great. I think it's very basic and simple. It kind of reminds me it's a little Game of Thronesy. It kind of reminds me of Winterfell a little bit. I like. Guys making some good steel, good stuff. Probably end it here though. Let me go check again at the tavern, see if there's anyone interesting there. You're checking IDs, right, Astra? Like you're making sure that everyone's like of age. Because I actually heard some rumors that you were just letting anybody in. You better hope I don't catch you doing that. Saying. Can't interact. Can't interact with you. Archer 2. Man, you guys just don't have homes, do you? Just never. Oh, what are you? A dancer. Sure. Yeah, we need one. Coin first. We pay them. We pay them. $50 for her own, her fucking, her own future. That's pretty. Yeah, I designed it beforehand. Basic, but I did. And she comes with her own costume. Here, I'll put you next to this one. There you go. Dance. There you go. And what are you? Archer 3. Where some of you already work for me. See, I have a statue there on the table. I also put this little horse here. Nice. I put all the cups and bowls. These are the statues I've collected. I got that one. That one. That one. That one. That one and that one. So I've been trying not to get the ones that I already have. Those are her 4 horses. We're probably not going to keep all this stuff. Once we move everything over there, like inside, I'll probably get rid of all this. We'll probably build something else here. Which a lot of this will be excellent for our building materials. The Wheel of Pain and stuff could probably stay out there. That one's my horse. Here's Bonk. So, correct me if I'm wrong, but this is the trading post. So I think I have to, do you know what they are for? What? Do I know what they are for? Dancers? Dancers are for removing corruption. What do you mean? I don't remember what I just said 3 seconds ago. The statues. I actually didn't know that they had a purpose. Am I supposed to like interact with them? Yeah, I have no idea. I've just been collecting them. I'm also going to be opening up a giant tavern. Like it'll be like twice the size of the first one. Do you want me to tell you, or do you want to figure it out on your own? Oh, I can like, I can probably like look it up later or something and read about it, because I don't, it doesn't, I don't think it helps me right now. They're probably like for summoning bullshit or something, I don't know. They don't really seem to do much on their own. What do I need to, how's my armor doing? Not great. Probably have to make myself new armor soon. Matthew just sent me a GIF. I guess he wants to play Texas Chainsaw. So I guess I will end it here. And I'll continue this project later. Play something else for now. Anyway, thanks for hanging out. If you want to hop on Texas Chainsaw with us, you can.